Happy Saturday evening and welcome back to the Ice Castle Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the 2024 Pittsburgh-Columbus Day Clash. Round robin game number 2, Philadelphia Genesis versus our Piedmont Predators. On the roadside rink here tonight, as always, trusty compadre, Mr. Jeremy France. How are you doing today, sir?
Hey, how are you?
You got any food for us?
I got nothing today.
No
nothing.
Food. I got something.
No,
Maybe intermission. I'll get it and bring it back out. So see, we're not getting sound updates there for that. We are at game number 2 here.
With the Philadelphia Genesis. How exciting.
Philadelphia Genesis from just outside of Philly, right?
The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Ben's out there lurking around away from the pod. Abby's looking at him saying, hey, come on over to our pod, man. I see skate, someone's laying on the top of the net. And I guess got to be Reese.
Yeah, one of them does it every single game.
Good news, Reese White is back. So
yes, sir.
That's a big plus up. One, taking a natural forward and put him back up front instead of him playing D. You know, last night it was Brett Paquette. So it's good having Reese back there. And he's a super smart, heady player. So good thing to have, an extra warm body, but Reese White is a big pickup.
Yep, back in action. Be a part of the conversation. Join us on the YouTube page.
Oh, man.
We won't hear the updates come through.
There's a comment.
Go Preds.
Go Preds right there.
So, yeah, as soon as that comes through, if I can change the sound notification here, it'll come through.
Yeah.
Having a few small technical issues here.
I hope Ben can get up.
What's that?
Did you ever see that before? He just did a full split. That's I don't want to see that again.
Penn France starting in net. We got to start yesterday's win. We can take a look here real quick at the game matchup.
Did you hear that guy blow a whistle?
What did he say?
It sounded like a dying duck. It was like.
Did it?
Yeah, he's got to really put some. No one even heard his whistle. Look at him shaking his shoulders. There he goes. His partner blew it.
I can't hear anything. Seems like that mic is. There we go. Now we can hear it.
There you go.
So you missed our game matchup there. We'll go back over the game matchup here in just a second. We'll talk a little bit about it as I'm making adjustments on the fly. Philadelphia Genesis, Piedmont Predators starts now. Brady Gallagher.
Look at that. So
Sandler and Parisi.
And you still have Brett Paquette remains on D.
Yes, sir.
So look at that. Wonder if Reese is going to stay up or what are they going to do?
He's going to be playing forward tonight.
Huh? Ref, come on, buddy.
So, yeah, Brett is back playing defense. That's the only change. Well, not from yesterday, but adding Reese Wright. He'll be offense. Saved by Ben.
Better recover. There you go. Ben was scooting from that left post.
That's kept in.
Yeah, and a good pad forward. Shuffle. And comes back 3-on-2 the other way.
Hard shot, wide of the net. That'll chase the forward up along the boards up to the point. Shot in. Soren will get to it first. Tips it into the center of the zone. And Owen tries to get it a little further. He can't. Shot in.
Pocket picked right at the red line.
Genesis goes for a line change. Soren over to Brett. Brett loses it up the half wall. That's going to carry up to the blue line. Sustained pressure here by Genesis so far.
Yeah, Piedmont actually kind of looks a little crummy first couple minutes of the game, for being honest. So they have had a difficult time getting the puck out of the defensive zone. And no clean control on across the red line yet. So Philadelphia Genesis, they lost yesterday versus the Westmoreland Eagles.
That was a 4-3 result.
Indeed.
We'll take a look at the game matchup once again during our first whistle.
Boy, these guys, I think they have too much sausages and schnitzel in their bellies. There you go.
Offside.
Cohen just give him little bump there.
So here's our game matchup. Yesterday, as we said, Genesis lost to Westmoreland 4-3. So they are sitting with 0 points. They are ranked about a point and a half higher than us.
Yeah, at this point, approximately 20 games into the season, that's a very accurate depiction. So, I mean, just like looking at the Vegas spread, that means that Philadelphia Genesis would win this game by, a goal and a half, a goal to a goal or 2 goals.
Say what you will about the rankings. They're not always accurate, as we realize.
I know.
Yesterday's game against Navy only won by a goal. And then our result against Ashburn, even though Ashburn was a little short-handed. So Kieran's going to go up through the legs.
They're going to call that nice there. So those icings and wasting that sprint, that's starting. This stuff will sting, with a short bench. So it's good to have one more set of legs on the bench. It looks like I know it was a very late game last night, but the kids were losing their legs.
They had a lot of time to relax today, though. German food at noon, and then recovery time for most of the day.
Yeah, I couldn't get Ben to take a cat nap. He just not in the cards. Loose puck right in front now, and Owen Preezy's going to come out with it. Tried to sauce that pass over to Gallagher. Intercepted. Back in deep.
Hard hit from behind. No penalty on that one.
That was a good, clean check. That was a great pin. Giving up the middle.
Shot. Save by Ben.
Nice. He's getting up. I guess all that jump and rope is helping his recovery time, because he's really
delayed penalty.
Yeah, it looks like Soren's going to go. Soren, he really objected to something. We've only watched him for 10 games, but I haven't seen him lose his cool yet. And he's something made
towards
him
the end of the Ashburn game, he got the 2 and 10 for the head contact. That little rough stuff that happened.
It happens.
So power play for the Genesis.
Yeah, Cohen was trying to knock that puck straight out of the zone.
Low shot, wide of the net.
Ben's lucky that kid didn't settle that puck for a clean shot.
One time in front.
Keep passing it to Butterfingers. That guy, he's whiffed it on 2 in a row.
Is that his last name, Butterfingers?
Yeah. Senior Butterfingers to you, mister.
Kieran loses his stick behind play, so Preds kind of go down to 5-1-3. Here's going to be a shot from the point. Ben with the save.
Boy, a lot of missteps on that power play, and they're still getting good looks, and it looks like a very threatening and dangerous power play, but a few mistakes, or I guess that, Potomac has avoided a couple tough plays there.
Too many men on the ice right now.
Yeah.
Dylan Brady's going to come off.
That was a good golf voice, very low, monotone, like golf, like
Predators after midnight.
No. For golf, it's like now Dylan Brady is going to leave the playing surface.
Pulls out the 9-iron.
Great save by Ben France.
Wind slightly from the west, 5 miles per hour.
She's a whiz. I wish this power play, the PK needs to chill.
Shot in a goal. Deflection.
It's too aggressive in the defensive zone here. You know what I mean?
Shall we take a look at that one again?
Yeah, it's just there's scrambling and chasing everywhere. So on a PK, if they can't score, don't chase. So if the puck's below the goal line, you don't need to chase it. You know what I'm saying? Just stay in your box and protect. And you saw in that last power play, they're scrambling around and running everywhere. It kind of broke down. A lot of hustle, but just not the way to play your PK there, in my opinion.
Preds bring it back into the zone offside. No offside called. Genesis.
Little
Keystone Cops action.
Yeah, second game in a row. A little blue on blue there.
Carrying into the zone. He'll carry it down to the corner.
Help him out. Give him a target.
Brady Gallagher will pinch in, take the puck behind the net, throws it in front.
Yeah, Parisi couldn't get a stick on it. He was there. Parisi, he's a slippery skater.
Little hold stick there. No penalty.
No, that's funny. They let that go, huh? He's asking, like, dude, what do I need to do to get a hold here? Owen Parisi, he's a very slippery skater. He doesn't get very many, like, direct contact hits.
Slippery indeed.
Yeah, he'll just kind of worm out of things, and he'll take a little bit of bumps here and there, but I don't think you'll ever see him get blown up.
Oh, we'll get that one up to the blue line. Not quite out. Now it gets out.
Oh, come on, Sandler.
Derek has got a little room here.
That was close, huh?
Try the second backhand pass. Couldn't pick it up.
Owen was looking for a hold there, too. He's asking where the hold is, or the hook.
Nice hit there by Cohen. Knocked the player off the puck. He's smarts on that one.
I like that just dump and change. That's like one of the first controlled changes I've seen here in a while. Cohen had the puck on the face-off dot, just looped it into the zone, and
Genesis
for a full-line
controlling.
change.
Hard shot and a goal. Cohen Lascaris.
Cohen Lascaris. Nice, right from the face-off dot. Good-looking shot. I couldn't tell where that went. Maybe
to the left of the goaltender.
Okay, yep, maybe under the armpit there.
Yes, sir.
Nice shot.
1-1. Good shot by Cohen. He was complaining yesterday he couldn't score a goal.
Yeah, he did say that. I remember hearing that.
That'll be shot in. That should have been icing. But
he's like 12 inches beyond the line. I kind of give it to him. But in my opinion. Still
Greg, get up on the line.
And I think that they're
delay penalty.
Yeah, that's Carpenter. It might be a 2-10. Who did they get? That's Carpenter. Probably. It has to be. Yeah, he's like me. Suck. Yeah, guessing it's gonna be a 2-10. He popped him pretty good though. Oh, so he got 2 minutes. That's good. I'll take it. And there's not an extra player in the box, so we'll call that a victory there. I don't think anyone in the rink would have been mad had they called a 2-10. Now, I don't want to pick on this power play again. Last time they had a couple missteps, so hopefully Piedmont. Now let's see how aggressive they are in their PK.
It changed up the penalty killing through there. They still have Soren on the ice, but it looks like Derek Sandler's back playing defense for this one.
Well, I mean, Gallagher, he was out for the last PK too. It's just you don't want to get. There's times you can pick and choose to be aggressive, but you don't want to chase everything in a defensive zone. You want to set up in that box. Nice block. Owen has a little seam. Oof, he tried to slide that puck around.
Did.
Man.
He did indeed.
So one thing you'll see about Parisi is he loves that indirect pass to himself. He'll do a little flip-a-rooski, like a tiny little pop. He does it in neutral zone quite often.
So Henry Carpenter with the penalty there.
Oh, we got a chance. Walking in clean, Owen Parisi.
Going in,
Woo!
shot, pad save.
Yeah, he got exactly what he was looking for. He was looking for far side, and the goalie just got his pad over. So it's a good,
I think he had
good shot.
He had a little more time than he thought. Shot it a little bit on the early side.
Yeah, I mean that was a good shot and a good save. I'll take that any day, especially shorthanded. That was a tougher save for the goalie, you know.
Yep, 6:05 first period.
And that works this time. Colin Lacaris with the same thing.
Hard face off.
Yeah. He could put on a clinic You know, with the amount of shots on net and self-clear face-offs, he does that frequently.
Tries to shoot it on net a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's good. I think that's fine. And any shot on net is a good thing, number one. Number two, you're hoping for like a loose puck off the goalie or something like that, a rebound. You know, that shot's not going to go in the net. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, or it shouldn't.
Easy save for Ben there. 10 seconds left on our power play.
I don't know if it was
Or
easy. It looked like a pretty difficult shot to me.
It looked easy to me.
Wrap
around
I think Ben lost that puck for a second.
Back to even strength man out of the box, Henry Carpenter.
Yeah, Reese had him dialed in, but that pass.
Nice poke check.
Nice sauce, but not enough.
Henry circles around with the puck, enters the zone, loses it over to Cohen.
Oh.
Cohen with a little bit of time.
He's got to get that puck off.
Shoots it from between Henry's legs. Can't get it on net.
There was a lot of no clean control, like not a shot. Skated right in front of the net, couldn't get a stick on it.
2-on-1 potential. Dylan Brady rushes back.
Great job, Cohen, with Kieran Owen, that stick on puck to eliminate that shot. It was a great defense.
Hey, look at this number right here, buddy.
What's that?
21 people watching.
Dang, bro, you need to start charging admission, you know?
Say hi. Let us know you're watching in the chat messages.
Looking for that stretch. Oh.
Henry can't pick that one up.
Yeah,
Genesis
it's just behind
the other
him.
way.
Oh, great skating by
Nice
this
little
Shingo
move,
guy, huh?
yeah.
Very, very slippery little guy. I don't know if Ben poke checked that away or what happened with that puck.
Reese into the zone. 2-on-4. Pred's going for a change.
Nice little bump pass there.
Poke check by Brett. He's going to get that one out of his zone. Good defensive play. This Genesis team, they're fast.
Yeah, they are. They have a couple good skaters. They look like I like their. They do a couple things really well. I'll say that. I think they appear to be well coached.
Brady Gallagher back on defense to help cover.
Soo-hoo.
Feet across. Puck's in the net.
And Ben put a paw on it.
Yep.
And that was a lucky bounce there because that puck was loose right in the crease, and Ben was down on his belly button. Looked like he was low crawling, and that puck just trickled right to his glove.
Just on his belly button. Nothing else.
Yeah. That's it.
Face-off win for Genesis. Back up to the point. They'll keep in. Shot
there
hit
you
Brady.
go. Oh.
Headman feed.
That was a really good pass and great breakup by that Genesis player.
Derek was almost off to the races.
Yeah. He's a dangerous shooter, too.
Genesis cross-ice feed. Off.
Might go for an ice there.
Yes, sir. 3:04. Hey, we got time for something you want to read?
Okay. What is this?
Mrs. Gallagher's napkin jokes.
Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called bagels. Huh. Yeah. I mean, huh.
It's true.
On net with Cohen with a nice hard shot. Hey, you got a chat. Looks like Abby's mom checked in, said something.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not getting the audio prompts right now.
The
because
dings.
of the little flub.
Man, these are the most politest Philadelphia parents I've ever seen. They're all so nice over there.
There's only like 5 parents here, though.
There's more. There's gotta be 10 people over there, and no one's yelling. Those Ashburn parents, they were something else.
They were annoying.
Ah,
16U Ashburn parents.
a rare misstep by Reese in the neutral zone. Wide open, right in the slot.
Hard shot.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's a more dangerous place to leave a player wide open. He was literally in a low slot right in front of Ben.
Yep.
And got clean wood on that shot.
Are they wood or is it fiberglass?
Hey.
Composite, whatever you want to call it. Oh.
I don't think that's going to be a penalty, even though.
He turned into it last second.
Yeah.
Tim Swearinger gets that up. A little bit of time along the edge. Kieran sticks a stick in there.
Oh.
Get that thing out of there.
Ben with another one.
Up along the boards and out with 145.
Yeah, I mean, this is they're getting a couple high percentage shots, and these are some doozies right up close.
Hard hit by Reese. He's going to take the player down. Oh, he gets thrown up. Where's the penalty for that?
I don't think they want to call very many, but that's Piedmont's been down 2 so far, 2 penalties.
Yep.
Last night,
neither
team had a penalty in last night's game, which is a rarity. Owen Parisi bumping him out there. He usually doesn't hit.
Soren with a little bit of time, going to go up the boards. Can't clear it.
Come on, guys.
Brett's going to pick it up.
Skate it up.
He's going to get to the red line and dump.
Yeah, the ref, his skate got in the way, which it turned out to be a good thing.
Poke check.
Here you go.
Through the legs. Ooh.
Jeez.
That was a nice save there by Mr. Ben. Sneaky.
How did Ben's armpit suck that puck up? Like, I don't know.
Was that the noise that it made?
Yeah. Let's watch. Right there.
$52 seconds left.
He's fine. Look at him.
What's going on?
Owen was in that weak side. He was in his spot for the face-off win, and the ref was kind of trying to wave him down, and he was in a legal spot. It wasn't the ref's business. But she ended up dropping the puck anyway, so it doesn't matter. There you go.
Hard hit by Brett.
Welcome to the show. That's what Brett should say. He needs a
tagline.
tagline.
How's that not a penalty?
Does Brett have a tagline for a hit? Welcome to the show.
Thump. There's another hit.
Oh, jeez.
He's having a shift.
And here we go. Sandler, semi-breakaway. He can't get a shot off.
Running out of time. 8 seconds left.
Short time.
Thrown towards the net. Genesis is going to pick that one up. Hard shot wide of the net.
Whew.
And that's how we're going to end here first period. 1-1. We're going to dip out, take a look at the intermission highlights. We'll be back in a minute. And we're back. I'm going to test.
Are you back?
Working. Yes, sir. We
You
are
can
back.
fix your clock, man.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I should fix the clock. Trying to get these audio things working, but they are just not. Warning. The stream is. Something's going on with the stream. Oh, it's lower than what? We're good. Means the internet kind of dropped out a little bit.
That's a weird color helmet, huh? That kid over there looks like Ben and weird color helmet guy passing some knocks along the way.
Where?
That green. He's like, hey.
Oh yeah, that's ugly.
Hey, I want an orange, green helmet.
What?
And it's like, dude, it doesn't match anything.
I want the most ugly looking thing possible.
They got a nice little Hampton Whalers vibe going, huh?
They do.
Yeah. What is he?
He said something about forfeit?
I don't know what he's hooting about. Could you hear anything?
I'm not really sure, but he's mouthing up our coach.
I wonder if there's going to be a rumble. Ooh, boy, that was a tough one right there. A great pass by that Philadelphia player.
Precise feed. Didn't get out. It did get out of the zone. Genesis has to regroup.
Good job by Kieran. Just put the puck in the gray area and just get it out of danger. Of course, they turned it over, but it was a good play by Kieran.
Reese will come in and help put it up to the point. Cohen almost ends up in the.
Why does this feel like a power play for Philadelphia. They've just really doing a good job moving the puck around.
They're controlling the puck an awful lot.
Yeah, and look, there's another player. They're just manipulating the middle of the zone. How many times there's another wide open player right in the middle, and he didn't get the pass, but
Come all the way
another
out.
miscue in the D zone. Great regroup. I love that regroup.
Ben with the save.
Did you see that movement?
The lateral movement across.
Oh, just the regroup in the neutral zone was fantastic.
Preds up along the boards. Henry Carpenter will do enough to get it out. We'll call that a hand pass.
No, how? He didn't clench his hand on the puck.
But that's what they're saying.
All right. Okay. Not my business. It doesn't seem like the lights got to be turned up a little bit.
It is very dark in here, and that is relating on through to the home feed.
And you got a player coming fast. I think in the CBHL that might have been an interference call, but here they're going to be fine with it.
Preds attacking. Brady Gallagher's going to try to get to it.
Yeah, a lot of poke checks, but here comes Philly the other way.
Little hook. Yeah, Brett's
Oh,
going to get a penalty
come
for that one.
You know, with some of the things that's happened, some of the picadillos and stuff, like, that is not like a penalty that you need to call regular. Think about Gallagher's stick getting hold for like a good 8 seconds, and he's trying to skate through that. There's a lot of things that are just kind of silly. I don't like that penalty at all.
Neither do I. So, third power play for Philly team. Clearly doesn't need it.
Got to be careful. That's it's a tough one. The choice there to execute or to sit or to go for that puck, and Sandler worked.
Headman feed for Bowen. He's going to trip over the blue line, get up. He's got time. Hard shot.
That is just unfortunate. His eyes must have been that big when he saw that all that open space.
It was a beach ball.
I know.
Soren hustling back. Lots of hustle from these guys on the PK right now.
Now let's see what this PK can do. Settle down and reset.
Ben's got it. It's going to trickle in. Power play goal.
He made the save, lost the puck, and then he did the dreadful wiggle. That tiny bit of movement, and the puck is on the ice and gets tapped by him.
Just got to stay still.
Generally speaking, whenever the goalie makes the save and he just freezes, that's usually a fast whistle. I think that you're about a half a second or an eighth of a second away from that being a whistle.
Cohen will dump and chase. Reese out there with Cohen. Indirect pass up for Genesis. They're on side.
Come on, Cohen.
Pass.
You got help.
Cohen's got a 2-on-1 here with Reese. If they step on it, they cannot feather to pass through.
Yeah, that puck just died right there.
I'm a big fan of those indirect passes, just like what Genesis did there. That was nice.
Yeah. They have great movement in the offensive zone. And one thing I will say is they use a healthy amount of violence without being like dirty or evil. You know, like they bump a lot. They do a lot of good things. I guess, you know, they'll like finish your checks type of thing. They'll bump here and there. They're got a good amount of physicality to them.
Without going over the line.
Yeah. Let's see, Piedmont, you know, other than a couple like breakaways and near breakaways, they're not getting a lot of zone time at all. Like here comes another one that's going to be ahead of them.
Yep.
But I mean, they're like lucking out with some of these breaks, but they're not getting sustained zone time at all.
Mm-hmm.
Our room is like a meat locker during the daytime, but at nighttime it's hot. I can't get it cold in there.
Yeah, I had to turn off the whole entire thing. It was just way too ice cold at one point.
But tonight, it's going to be all.
Oh, Brady Gallagher diving for that.
Yeah, it's a dangerous play, but he made the play. Tonight is going to be all balmy and hot and stuff. So I don't know what to do to make that thing happy.
Have you tried giving it pizza rolls?
Dude, it's Totino's or pizza rolls, all right? Are we talking about pepperoni rolls? Because that's an entirely different thing.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, pepperoni rolls are different.
Sausage roll.
It's not a sausage roll. Okay, Owen, let's
Kieran's
get a shot
gonna
on goal,
step up,
guys.
Dump the puck in.
Yeah, he is.
Only gets down to the circle.
Hit the A button there for spin move.
That should be an icing.
It will be. I don't know. He hulked out on that puck. I don't know what he was doing or where he was trying to go with that.
Let's take a quick look at the standings as of yesterday's games. Only 2 games because there's 4 teams. Preds and Westmoreland with a win each.
Yeah, look at goal differential is,
One.
tight. It's good.
Very much so.
So what is the first?
Hard shot by Soren from the point.
Tiebreaker?
Brett from the point. We'll have to take a look at the standing. I wrote it down. I just can't remember it off the top of my head.
Yeah. So a lot of times, goal differential is a big one, but when that's all locked up,
Head-to-head should be the first.
A lot of your second and third tiebreakers can be pretty wonky sometimes.
Yeah. Head-to-head, and then I think it's goal differential will be the next one.
I mean, how many times have you seen something wacky where people are driving home because the third tiebreaker is like, how many people with red hair do you got?
Thank you. We got a power play coming up. We will take that.
All right. Looks like your jingles are back working again.
Yeah, they're all individually controlled. Preds go to their first power play. Number 76 will go to the box.
Let's see what they can do here. I want to see a nice clean power play. I like the great line out there. You got a lot of shooters.
Got Reese back playing defense.
Yeah.
So an extra forward.
I'll take it.
Face-off win.
Nice clean win.
Derek with a little bit of time forgets the puck.
Scoodle dudes. Ay, ay, ay.
Dump and chase by Genesis.
Just too much time, and it happens to everybody when you just have all that time. There's nowhere to go with the puck. Parisi was way too deep in the zone. He was on the far blue line, and he was covered twice by the time that puck got to him. So they're not helping themselves with the zone entry.
Owen with man.
Yeah,
Brady
nice
Gallagher couldn't control that pass. Derek go behind the net.
Okay, let's try to settle it down.
Puck in Derek's feet. He'll come back up to Soren.
Walking
Soren, a little
in.
bit of time. Hard shot.
Yeah, so I like how Soren Rush, he walked that puck into the top of the circles, but as soon as he took the shot, the C's just opened up and the goalie got clear line of sight.
Did you notice Brady Gallagher got cleared out of there?
Yeah, but I mean, this team is well coached. They
know what they're doing.
Yeah, and I like how they just move bodies to give line of sight to that goalie. That goalie's got a couple weird stances, huh?
That's going to go all the way down the ice for an icing. Not going to bother moving the camera.
I don't know. I think people are going to be mad you didn't move that camera.
Oh, so sad.
We're going to have some reviews on there. Oscar doesn't move the camera.
Philadelphia with a late change.
Tomorrow, 2 games tomorrow.
Yeah, first game tomorrow, 9:45, 9:35, I believe.
Tomorrow's Jennifer and I's anniversary.
Well, what better way to celebrate it than here at the hockey rink?
I'm going to race my butt cheeks off to get back down here.
Kept in momentarily. 50 seconds left on the power play for the Preds. That shot will trickle wide. Brady Gallagher is going to fling it ahead, well out of reach for Derek. No icing. They're going to wash this off.
Oh, nice poke. Sandler with the aggressive forecheck.
Took the puck away.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're technically man up, you have to do that. So, but way to go. Parisi's trying to settle this puck and it won't settle on him no matter what. Ugh, I do not like that pass.
No, you got to dump it on those.
Or skate it in, you know. But you don't want to do that.
Back up to the point. Now Dylan Brady can't get through to it.
Boish.
And it's just about going to do it for our power play.
Yeah, sloppy. And you know, you're not asking for anything fancy. All you want is maybe a couple shots on goal here or there. You know what I mean? Maybe a little zone time. But if your power play is not threatening in any way at all, then these guys are going to be more inclined to tee off on you and beat you around, you know?
We're going to call a penalty on that?
Jeez Whiz.
Come on.
No. Okay. Well, these guys, this crew just worked a kid game, so maybe they just got some pee-wee hockey in their brains or something. I just don't think that was a penalty, but whatever.
5:51 second period. 2-1 Genesis if you're just tuning in.
Now, let's take a look. You know, you have like a passive box or a tight box. And right now is a perfect looking box right there. What you don't want is too much chasing. Like, and we don't need people like going below the goal line. Now we have 3 predators below the goal line. So you don't do that for PK. Now you got to set it up, and they're looking around.
That's just going to deflect.
Jeez. Whiz, oh, whiz.
Lucky about that one.
I'm going to close my eyes. Just tell me what happened. I don't want to see because this is getting scary.
Genesis shot from the point, hits their own player. Tim Swearinger is going to pick that one up. 2-on-2. Headman feed for Cohen, just a little too far.
Is it over yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Reese will clear the zone.
I can't
That's
watch.
shot back in offside.
I heard whistles. Is everyone okay?
Everyone's alive.
All right.
No pizza rolls, though.
It's a pepperoni roll.
Sausage rolls. Love you, man.
Holy smokes.
Ay, caramba.
Equally.
So tragic.
All right. So now, let's.
Cohen does his usual rough stuff. Hard shot from the point.
Yeah.
That's going to go into net.
Yeah. I mean, you got buku traffic in front, and then you got the point, the puck in the high slot. Like, that's kind of what happens. So.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Not a fan of that one.
Update from the Westmoreland Navy game. Westmoreland is up 3-0. So Westmoreland beating this Genesis team by 1 goal definitely sets the pecking order a little bit more in place.
What pecking order?
The turkeys that were crossing the road early. Did you see those? There was a clear pecking order for them.
No, I must have missed it.
There were 20 turkeys.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice pass.
crossing the road right outside the rink. So
The pecking order.
yeah, it was definitely interesting to see. All sorts of clear time there.
Yeah.
Shot well over the net.
I mean, but like, can you ask for a better scoring chance? Like, that's probably the 6th time that you know, a Philadelphia Genesis player has clean positive control right in the high slot or low slot. But
yeah.
and that's probably the 4th or 5th shot right from there. Like right now, you know, you're just giving them the keys of the kingdom, and they lucked out that this just wasn't an ice.
Well, we're at the ice castle, so that makes sense. The kingdom.
Ugh.
76 in there. He's the one that drew the penalty earlier. Dylan Brady will take the puck away from him, but he recovers.
Yeah. Come on, Owen. Get that, poke that stick. All right.
Look at the time. Hard shot on goal.
Yeah, nice shot.
There's a little elbow.
It was okay. Don't bitch and just play.
Jeez.
You know, like,
well, I mean, like,
I know he's mad, but it was a clean hit. He just got tangled
you didn't see
up.
his elbow come up.
Yeah, he's fine. Whew. He just pulled out the pitching wedge on that one. That one went straight up in the netting. I don't think anyone touched it. Where's the puck staying? It should be out of the zone. Okay, and it is. Philadelphia's really putting the heat on, and they're dominant in all 3 zones. Why is this staying down here? That shot just went straight in the netting and it wasn't touched.
They must have think it was deflected. Going around the boards looking for Reese. He can't get it out.
Yeah. There's a nonchalantness and sort of like a lackadaisical sort of demeanor with our trusty white shirts. And I hope that they kind of pick it up a little bit. It's not fun to watch right now.
No, definitely not.
And you know what? It's okay. Philadelphia is the better team, and I'm fine with that. And they're clearly well coached. They're doing a lot of really simple things very, very well. But that doesn't mean that Piedmont just stops competing. And right now, they're just rolling over and they're showing their bellies. Looks like Cohen's trying to go out of the zone. I see a Flipperooski coming. Nope.
Up to the point. Shot gets. Oh, that went in. Yeah, in and out real quick.
Yeah, and there's just traffic right in front of the net.
It's all because you didn't bring pizza rolls.
You talking about pepperoni rolls?
Sausage rolls.
All right, so 4-1. There's a lot of time left in this game, and we've seen how streaky Piedmont can be. Like if at some point somebody decides like, hey, you know what, this is not cool, they can do some good things. So just shots on goal, just little things, and you know, you don't want to see the QT time or stunt passes. Just simple passes in the offensive zone and shots on net. That's how it starts.
Gritty goals. Go to the net, throw the puck at the net. Never know what can happen.
Well, I mean, right now, Gallagher is trying.
There it is.
You know, that was just pure hustle and effort. That's, I mean, right there is why he should have the captaincy right there. He made that play out of kind of nothing in the corner there. That is fantastic play by Gallagher. He's like, that's how you do it, boys. You think that's what he said?
That's exactly what he said. Aye, aye, Captain.
Brady Gallagher.
Going crazy into the zone.
I don't think that wasn't Gallagher's goal, man. Was that Sandler?
We'll find out when the score sheet comes up.
No, man, I'm telling you. Gallagher's one that passed it over. So that was Sandler that got the goal. Your little graphic said something else, just so you know.
Well, we'll see whenever the score.
Now watch. Right now there was two players that just were kind of loafing in the slot there. And then they've reset and they'll cycle to the puck. But let's take a look at the slot and see how many green shirts just magically appear there. And right now we got some chasing. We got 4 Predators right on the puck. And there's Weston likes to hang out in the slot. Shingle. You guys got to settle down. Jeez, a whiz.
Ben will cover that one.
Yeah, a lot of green shirts open, and there's a lot of chasing. It kind of, you almost want to draw up, open up the whiteboard and be like, hey guys, you know, like draw the circles and say like, this is what we're gonna do. There's a magic line down the center of the ice, like, kind of break it down because a lot of chasing, and you're exerting so much energy and effort, and you can't skate faster than a well-executed pass.
Philly to it first. They'll center it all the way down the ice.
Lucky bounce. That pass, it just very lucky bounce to split the D.
That one is going to go through.
No, it got a tip on it. There's no ice there.
1 minute left to go in the second period. 4-2 Philadelphia.
Yeah, the second period has not been kind to Piedmont at all.
Shot. Paddle save by Ben. They're playing it like a power play here.
No, because they're allowed to. You know what I mean? Like right now, your wingers are too low, so the D, they can just make plays on the puck all day long. So look how wide open your D is. That just makes things. That makes a big difference. So now this D's up here. He's like, hey, I'm here if you need me, bro. A lot of chasing. This does look like an overload power play.
Certainly does.
Yep. Oh, look, you got time for a stunt move and a spin. Come on, guys. Time to.
Tim Swearinger is going to pick this one up.
And he's going to
feeds
pay
over to
for
Henry.
it. Oh, that was close.
Henry's going to come in, take the puck away.
Yeah.
Tip. Where's
Nope.
the call?
Ay.
How's that not a trip?
All right. I think you're supposed to say, "Where the foul? Where the foul, ref?"
Yeah, it's a foul.
Where's the? I guess you had to be there, guys.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back in a minute.
Zoiks, huh? So, what do you say if you're Coach Borner over there? I mean, you kind of want to pull out the smelling salts. Kind of. Oscar, he doesn't even have his headset on. I'm just over here talking.
Pull out the head smelling salts for sure. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of, the good news. That was really, really bad. And you're only down by 2 goals, so that's the positive.
That late goal by
Always
whoever got
look
it.
on the bright side of life.
And see who actually got that goal.
Remember that? Remember the Life of Brian?
Westmoreland up 5-0.
On Navy?
Not ignoring you, but no, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Monty Python.
Yeah, Derek Sandler got that goal. My bad. You're right.
I don't know. Maybe they need to kind of like jazz things up a little bit, kind of change something. I don't know.
I mean, they could mix a line or two up if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
Scoreboard went up.
Nice pass from Paquette to Parisi. Dump in, but I don't think Gallagher's going to be able to get hold of this puck. I like that. A very clean breakout.
Offside.
You had 4 puck touches before they crossed the red line. Very, very nice breakout. I like it.
Are you sure these were the refs from the last game? Because the refs from the last game were really short guys.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, these are definitely not the refs from the last game.
I don't know, man.
They were like 12, 14-year-old kids. Brady Gallagher trying to make something happen here.
Oh, there you go. 1-on-1. I'll take this. Parisi with the shot. Blocker saved there by the goalie. How many shots do you think the goalie has, or how many saves do you think? I mean, it's got to be, I would think it would be approximately 6 saves. I would say 7 shots total for Piedmont. Not that I'm counting.
They're not counting shots goal for sure.
But he hasn't been busy, I'll say that.
Brett steps up with the keep in.
That was a well-executed zone, or I'm sorry, a hitch zone entry there. Hopefully we can take this tape. Nice save. And there's 2 green shirts wide open. Look how they chase. Now Gallagher comes over. Here's no weak side D. So Gallagher's playing D, and I think he's asking, and he's asking Brett, like, hey, bro, where'd you go?
He was all over the place.
Yeah. So I think that this would be fun tape to watch. Caps Academy's here? Are you kidding me?
Must be a younger.
This is like a CBHL showcase up here. The amount of CBHL teams.
There's definitely a lot.
Yeah.
The 16U single A is nothing but CBHL teams.
Jiminy crickets, man.
What in tarnations?
Yeah. Scoodle dudes. Not out. Okay, let's take a look and see what you got. Nice. Great pass.
1 developing.
If they hurry, that was tough one. Yeah, hey, way to get that pass across. Reese
Cohen.
got hands. It was just on his weak side, and he had to try to turn that puck over. By the time he got the shot off, he had nothing left to shoot at. So
No angle.
Yeah, but I mean, I get it. I'd much rather see Cohen make that shot on net, go far pad, and you're trying to get Reese there for the rebound.
Cohen once again tries to shoot it off the face.
Yeah, almost. He was almost successful.
Reese over to Cohen.
Nice
Cohen's
job.
going to backhand it on net.
Yes, I love that backhand. And how many times do you see kids try to force the puck back?
Come
to the
on,
corner?
now how's that a penalty? You ran into him.
They just called it. And Ben thinks it's going the wrong way. Ben was trying to leave the net. So that would have
These
been bad.
refs are absolute garbage.
Man. So I don't. Could you imagine if Ben was skating to the bench and they're like, "Buddy, it's not. You're delayed." Oh no, that would have been bad. Okay, so it's going 4-on-4. I didn't see the infraction for the Philadelphia player. I didn't see what the problem was.
Well, we'll see it come across here in a second.
4-4.
So you're going to put three forwards out there, 1D. So 2 penalties. We're going to go 4-on-4 here for 2 minutes.
Did you see what happened with the Philadelphia penalty? I don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was either. Once it comes across, I'll take a look at it.
Huh. I know that the trip they got Owen for.
Well, it was interference on Owen.
Oh, there you go. Come on. You got Gallagher trailing. Breezy going indirect to the. That took a kooky bounce, huh?
Hit the stanchion.
Yeah, zipping along.
Turnover.
There you go.
Brady Gallagher's going to go to the net. Shot hit the back of Owen.
Yeah, hit his heel. But offensive zone face-off. You got 10:40 left in the game. You got plenty of time. And all you need is a little bit of zone time and a little bit of
lucky break.
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, there you go. And 4-on-4 changes things too. A lot of times teams. Oh boy, it's a 2-on-0. Nice fast one. Dang, Nab. What? Now, I don't get what's going on here. Like, why would the face-off be there? He was a breakaway. Nothing touched it. Did Ben get that save? I think Ben might have got a save on it.
It was a little too late. I guess it went off into the netting.
Well, it did go in the netting, but I just thought he'd shoot it. I thought he shot it high, but Ben had to touch it for them to get a face-off there.
2-on-2 developing. Sandler tries to go middle. No penalty on that. Still gets the shot off.
That was insane. How did he?
That's a penalty shot.
Oh, isn't it fun having smart hockey players?
That was Cohen.
So if the defensive player touches the puck in the crease, if you try to kneel on it or lay on it, it's a penalty shot. So it's pretty funny whenever you got players that know the rules.
Better than the refs.
Yeah, big 2-on-1 coming back. Soren back. You got to rush.
Got to hook him. He did. Then with another save.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he's had a couple really good ones. Oh man, you think Tyke put up his GoPro?
Hope so. There's one back there.
3-on-2.
There, opts to shoot from the point.
Well, I mean, it's a shot. You take it. Is that Tyke running the clock?
No. The rink supplies the person running the score clock and the time sheet.
Oh my goodness! I never even asked Tyke. I hope those are his GoPros. Usually I check with them to make sure. But Ben had a couple really nice saves. I hope I
There we
can
go
get
again.
that GoPro stuff. Come on, you got it. You got way to go, Dylan Brady.
Shot off the side of the net.
Yeah. Dylan was way too high, and then it recovered to.
Cohen's going to go wide. Feed across. Brett's going to put a one-timer just wide. Pulls
Yeah.
the goaltender way out.
Yeah, nice shot, huh?
Both players out of the penalty box. Hard shot, just missed by Dylan.
Yeah, great shot.
Kieran Owen keeps it in, down to Reese. Brett's in front of the net.
On
Cohen.
net, on net.
Hey, how's that not a penalty? How's that not a penalty? Come on!
Oh my God, you're so. That was such a look at
That's
corner.
so blatant. God
I
damn.
know. It'll be okay. They'll be fine. Maybe they'll kind of pep them up a little bit. You know what I mean? If they feel like they're getting hosed over by the refs, sometimes that can really affect the team in a good way. We'll see. But yeah, a couple missed calls
A couple.
that are blatant, I guess. Yeah, that one's not getting through. When Ben has those pads down there, not gonna happen. I like that short side jam though. That's a good one. Okay, let's settle in. You see Cohen out there directing traffic, kind of telling people where to go and settle up. But once again, Philadelphia, they treat this like a power play. When they have zone time, what is there?
Cross-checking in front. They're probably going to get us for it. No, actually, they're going to call Philadelphia on it.
Whoa.
It's about damn time.
Anytime you move it from the net, you just go around and cross-check. 7-3 and cross-check.
Huh. No. What are you going to do?
Here's the opportunity we're looking for, though.
The opportunity we're looking for.
Eh,
That kid is.
boys will be boys.
He is very upset. I think he's objecting to that penalty, which I don't blame him. But
Kept
nice
in.
keep.
Sworn towards the net.
And no one there. But that was a good keep and a good shot.
That'll be sent to red line. Shot in on net. Aggressive forecheck there by the Philadelphia player. Looking for a headman feed, forcing it a little too much.
Well, I mean, Piedmont is on the power play, so kind of you're hoping to get a little bit of offensive zone time here. Is
Stretch pass.
the goal?
A little too far. Kieran comes in with a hit, takes the player out.
No arms up, so it was a little high, but no
The
penalty.
player had their hand out and hit his elbow.
Well, Derek skating through that check.
Hard shot wide.
Yeah, but it's good shot placement though. That mid-range shot for the blocker, that's a tough
Yep.
save, especially when you're leaning the other direction.
Well, it should go for icing, but
No,
it's not
it's
going to
not.
go enough.
Yeah. So down to 40 seconds left. Still no shots on goal for Piedmont power play. Gallagher. 1-on-3. Oh, I mean, that was a lucky, couple of lucky breaks here.
15 seconds left on the power play.
Yeah.
That'll be sent into the zone. Tim Swearing to pick it up along the half ball.
He gets badgered, loses it. Yeah.
Cohen swats it out as we go back to even strength. So there
No
goes,
shots.
There goes our opportunity.
They're going to call. They're going to say no ice.
You notice they got Reese back playing defense.
Yeah, I did notice that. I mean, I think he needs to be there.
Hard shot. Oh, that was a sneaky one between the legs.
Yeah, I like how using the defender as a screen there. Smart play by Cohen Mascares. You know, Carpenter, he had a hot hand for a little while, and I want to see a Carpenter goal.
Yeah, that first tournament, he had a few.
Yeah. Woo, that was close. Oh, Ben with the trip. Good for Ben.
Got away with it. This is the game to get away with it.
Well, I mean, he probably misses tripping kids. It's been a while. He tried to go cold turkey. Can't ask him to do that.
That should be enough for racing, but it's not. They're going to blow a whistle.
What are they doing? Is there a whistle? I don't think there was.
Oh, I
think that was a Borner mouth whistle.
That was Borner. Okay. My bad. Everything kind of stopped and slowed down there.
Oh, boy. And that is a penalty there.
They're going to take them both.
Both. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, good.
For what, though?
Yeah, for the cross-check, retaliation.
Oh, come on. Reese better watch his mouth before he gets an extra one.
Oh. 78 cross-check. I can't see his number. Rough.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Reese kind of tagged him. That Shingles kid is mad. Oh, jeez. So it should be 5-on-5, right? I mean, Piedmont got gifted that. That should have been just Reese White in the box. If that player turned around and gave him a little pop, but I don't think it was enough to warrant a penalty, but whatever. I'll take it. Sandler. Oh, a nice play.
Owen's got Derek on his right now.
Yeah, I mean, like it seems that Piedmont is like more successful short-handed than they are even strength or
wide open net. Drops it back up to the point. Brett's going to wind up. That was a wild shot.
That was one of those Vaughn head seekers there. Oh, man.
That would have hurt somebody.
So, Piedmont's getting more chances when they're short-handed than when they're 5-on-5 or up a man.
Yeah.
So I don't know why or how, but
as the game goes on, we tire out a little bit more too, with the short bench compared to our opponents for the most part.
Well, I mean, they have to get used to that. That's just the way it's going to be. So you got to work on some endurance or something. I don't know.
Something.
Yeah. So it looks like another Philadelphia Genesis team coming up with Caps Academy next. And this rink is running about 30, 40 minutes late, so they're like going to be standing there for a while. Quietly, we're down to 4 minutes
Brett
left.
With a high hit.
Yeah, Brett.
No penalty.
Yeah, he just rung that kid's bell. And he's out there looking for some more, making him look mean.
Philadelphia Genesis player throws a little arm there at Brady Gallagher.
Got to be careful about the third man in.
Things are starting to get a little rough.
So yeah, Sandler, I think he's third guy in, and that's the right call. That Philadelphia player was engaged along the wall with a predator, so you can't come in and whack them if they're tied up with someone else. But the good news is Piedmont's been getting some good scoring chances when they're short-handed, so we'll see how this goes.
We shall see what happens.
Between Owen Parisi, Sandler, and Lascaris, they've been getting some chances. Just got to put one in net. They've got to open this box up. It's too tight. You got to play passive. There you go.
Come on, Cohen.
Way to use those shin guards, Cohen. Let's get a shot.
Shouldered off the play. He's going to give a nice gentle push.
I think it was
kinder, gentler Cohen Lascaris.
Kinder and gentler. He's still got that big smile, though. It looks like he's having so much fun.
He is.
Yeah.
It's a blast watching him, too. All right, win his face-off back. He takes a cross-check right to the head. Again, no call.
You can get away with so much.
He puts a player into the box, into the bench.
If you watch, there's a lot of hijinks that happens in the face-off dot, and some people are better than it than others.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
Genesis the other way.
We're down to 2:48, and I mean, down by 2 goals. You need to make something happen here soon.
So once we get back to even strength, do you pull the goaltender 2 down? How is this not a penalty?
Yeah.
That's a third man in.
Yeah.
Let's listen in.
At least it sounds like they're having a blast.
You're going to throw him out of the game. So they're going to have a 5-minute major penalty. Let's listen in.
The Philadelphia coach is saying it wasn't a fight. He's trying to talk them off. And it wasn't. No one dropped their gloves. It was a little pushy-shovey.
I got it. Relax.
That's the right call.
2 and 10 for the third man in. So we're going to go up a man. Well, it's going to go to 4 and 4 since Derek was already in the box.
But hey, we owe that coach on the Philadelphia bench a pop because he did explain it correctly to the refs. That wasn't a fight. And to launch those players and make them miss a game tomorrow, that's not cool. That's crappy. He's in there saying, I wasn't trying to hurt you.
So this is going to be matching minors for this particular instance.
Yeah, but
because there's a third man in, clear third man in.
Yeah, but I mean, the third man in was the penalty because that initial hit, and when he grabbed Cohen's head and kind of hog-tied him, I don't think that was a penalty.
They didn't get the initial 2 that we're fighting. Roughing.
No.
All right, power play continues for the Genesis.
Yeah. But 2:30, you need to, if you're a Piedmont, you need to start taking some chances and kind of, you need to do something here quick. You need a goal, and I know that we just witnessed the Ashburn game a week ago, and this team is certainly capable of scoring goals in bunches.
40 seconds left on the penalty.
Just about 2 minutes left. Okay, Gallagher with the puck. He's got nowhere to go with it.
He's going to flip it up and out of the zone.
Yeah, 50-50 puck, and Owen wasn't facing the right direction by the time that puck settled. Nice move. Couldn't get a shot off on net.
That's going to get out of the zone.
Owen's pissed. You never see him react like that.
No penalties.
Yeah. Owen does not like contact. He just likes to play a clean game. So to see him go after somebody like that, and and there's a really bad slash on Sandler.
Yep, 17 took a nice shot at Derek.
Minute 20 left.
Derek's going to skate this one all the way up. He's got Brady up way ahead. Throws it into the skates. We're back to even strength, by the way.
Yeah.
So do we pull the goaltender here? That's the question.
It doesn't appear that he's going anywhere, to be honest. I mean, maybe if you get a goal right now is something that the clock peeled off in 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah, even Ben's talking about, do we pull the goaltender? He was waving. So 4-2.
So, I mean, if you had a face-off win, that's something I would consider. But I would want Ben to be on top of the face-off circles. But it doesn't look like he's going anywhere.
No. This means if we'd have to win tomorrow to make the championship game. For sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can see that. Sure.
Tomorrow's game, 9:35. Should be closer to on time, I would think.
I have no idea. These guys.
30 seconds left on the clock.
They've been behind every game. I don't know what's happening here. Well, Carpenter.
Yeah, he was ready to come in and take a piece.
He had him dialed up, and he waved off. which he would have every right to hit that guy, but the fact that he wasn't looking at him, you know, I appreciate the fact that he lays off. That you see a lot of these kids do. Why is Reese so punchable? All these kids, they want to like chip away at Reese. He's always getting picked on.
He's always the one.
Yeah, it's because he's just short, huh?
Yep.
No, he's taller than me, isn't he?
No. Doubt it. All right, we'll see you all back here tomorrow, 9:35 a.m. versus the Westmoreland Eagles. Westmoreland won over Navy, so they've pretty much clinched the championship game. They won't have much to play for tomorrow. If they lose, however, that would be a three-way tie between three teams. Actually, maybe they haven't clinched.
I have no idea. But
Yeah, so they'll need a point for sure.
yeah.
All right, we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening,
Well, good night.
and thanks for tuning in.